What up, party people? Zack Miller here. So, I've been on a performance tour. If you listen to a lot of this stuff, you know that I call talks performances. And recently, I was doing a talk on how to stand out. And one thing that was interesting about it was afterwards I do a Q&A. I'm actually doing a talk tonight, so I plan on doing Q&As there as well. We shall see. But one thing that was interesting is I was talking about a strategy that I use on wishing someone a happy birthday. So if I have your phone number, I will not just go on Facebook and say happy birthday just like everyone else, because that's boring. It's not genuine. It's basically just lazy. Nothing the matter with it. At least you're doing the work, but you could do more. So what I do is I pull out my phone, do a video, and say happy birthday to that person. I'm not singing or anything like that. I'm just using the tools that I have at my disposal and sending a message. During this Q&A, though, someone basically provided a question basically saying, well, what do you do when you don't have enough time to do that? Or how do you do 100,000 of these a day or a year? And my response is, stop creating excuses when you haven't even started yet, right? So I don't have 100,000 cell phones, so how am I going to wish 100,000 people happy birthday, right? Yes, there's always going to be a fine line and a pivot point where you have to make a decision as, is this a smart thing to continue to do? But don't make excuses before you've even started that action. Instead, start doing little bits of those actions so that they become a habit, right? So try and do one a week, right? One happy birthday wish a week. That's only 52 in a year. At 30 seconds, that's 26 minutes of work, right? But the response that you'll get from that is absolutely incredible. So instead of looking and thinking about all of these excuses before actually starting to act, just start acting. Don't find those excuses first. Find ways to complete the actions that you want. Because what will happen is they become habits, you continue to do them, and things that seemed impossible before become absolutely mandatory and necessity to your life. So, moral of the story, action before excuses. Peace.